Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Ravishing review. Today, we are looking at Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus the Warrior from WCW Halloween Havoc 1998. I'm saving the Meltzer rating for after the show. I will, when we get there, you'll know why. If you've ever seen or listened to a list of the worst professional wrestling matches in history, I'm sure you've heard of this one. If you haven't, then allow me to be the first one to welcome you into this. So this is essentially Hogan trying to get his win back from WrestleMania, from when him and the Warrior were both in WWF. One right hand to Hogan, and we are underway. Hogan with clubbing blows to the Warrior, and he starts working the arm. That'll be that might even be a cute little counter here at the bottom somewhere. We're off the rope. Shoulder tackles Hogan. He rolls out. Takes a solid minute to get back into the ring. This is like a 15, 16-minute match. So, time is of the essence. Warrior challenges Hogan to a test of strength, to which he declines, but gets right back to the clubbing blows. This turns into a test of strength, though, with Warrior on his knees. This goes for about 90 seconds. Test of strength should not go that long. This is probably 3 or 4 times longer than what it should have been. Hogan and Warrior running the ropes until Hogan cuts him off with a scoop slam. Warrior no sells and gives Hogan one of his own. Clotheslines Hogan over and to the outside. Warrior then follows him to the outside, throwing him in the guardrails and ring posts. Back in the ring, Warrior drops down. Hogan runs into the ref. Very poorly mistimed and awkward. Hogan, more clubbing blows. He's calling to the back. He's trying to get more troops out here. The Giant comes out. He inadvertently big boots Hogan. Stevie Ray comes out. Vincent's out. Warrior disposes of him. Hogan with a back suplex, throwing knees into the lower back of the Warrior. Then Hogan takes off the infamous weight belt and starts whipping the Warrior. Hogan then misses a few elbow drops. Warrior log rolls into Hogan's legs, and Hogan just comedically just falls down. I don't know what the backstory is for this, but he just log rolls, just Hogan just falls over. Warrior misses a big splash, but he does manage to take the weight belt back off of Hogan, starts whipping him with it. So then the referee has now come to. He's arguing with the Warrior about using the weight belt that Hogan had just used minutes ago. No confrontation. And as this is happening, Hogan started to pull things out of his pants. This is a PG show, or at best PG-13. Not like that. He's pulling objects out. This is Hulk Hogan trying to light a fireball and throw it into the face of the Warrior. It hilariously backfires. I can't describe just the somebody cueing the sound effect. Wah, 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 wah. But so I can only assume that was supposed to be the end of the match or something to that extent. Because the next minute, it seems so off cuff and off key, and nothing just seems coordinated at all. Blatant low blow by Hogan, though. Clothesline, leg drop, goes for another leg drop, stops, and sees Horace Hogan with a steel chair coming up the ramp. Now, this past week, and I honestly can't remember if it was Nitro or Thunder, Hogan and the NWO beat Horace Hogan down, and then Hogan hit him with a chair. So now Hollywood Hogan back in the ring Goes for a leg drop, misses. Warrior is now warrioring up or hulking up, whatever you want to call it. Eric Bischoff is now out. He's got the referee in like a headlock, but he's got him over the top rope, but like physically restraining him. So now we get Horace Hogan into the ring, hits Warrior into the head. And Hogan covers Warrior, gets the win. He gets his win back from WrestleMania. NWO rejoices. Post-match, Hogan dispatches of the referee, hugs Horace Hogan. It was all a work. I don't know what the beatdown from the last week was. Horace Hogan then is spraying Warrior with lighter fluid, but Doug Dillinger stops that from happening. Everybody in the crowd is disappointed. The viewers are disappointed. My rule for the Ravishing review segment is no negative stars. I know that it's not my place to give a match a negative star. I'm just a YouTuber, a podcaster. I will say that there are only 5 matches that Dave Meltzer's given a negative 5-star rating for, and this is one of them. So obviously 0 stars. I don't even know where to start. This is the perfect example of Hulk Hogan, creative control. They backed up the money truck for Warrior to get into WCW. They didn't tell him what was going to happen, but then to pay him all that money to take essentially a 6-month stint in WCW, because this was his only storyline. He didn't do anything in between. He didn't do anything after. This was it. This storyline with Hogan was it for Warrior in WCW. But obviously, Warriors now come out and since then has said, if that's what they were going to pay me here to come into WCW and do, I wouldn't have done it. You are the same person that threatened the SummerSlam main event, or the Survivor Series. No, yeah, it was the SummerSlam main event, because you weren't getting paid enough, okay? So I really doubt that you would, if you would have gone over. Like, come on. Let's be logical here. It's 1998. WCW versus WWF is at its peak, okay? You're going to take the money. You're going to take whoever pays you the most. And WWF wasn't going to pay you. So here we are. And the match was god-awful. The test of strength, there were multiples in the match. The longest going 90 seconds. The blatant rule breaking, and I've been on the WrestleCast and I've accused AEW of the same thing. Just, what are the rules? And it's the same here, is that nobody knows what's going on. Nobody knows the rules. Multiple run-ins. Please, it's worth the $4.99 Peacock basic subscription to get on, watch Halloween Havoc 98, fast forward to this match, watch it, regret that you watched it, and then be thankful that you've seen one of the worst wrestling matches of all time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Check out our social media links in the description below. Please be sure to tune in to the PW WrestleCast, the premier wrestling podcast, every Monday live at 7 p.m. on Facebook. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time on another Ravishing review.